ठिक छ अगाडि राइदिउँ क्या कतिमा ठिकै छ ठिक छ साउन्ड आइरा हामी बोलेको फिल्म हाल्नु पाएर
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forwards and with intent. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wilson. Weghorst. Defenders on the back foot. Willock gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Chance to break. Shifted upfield. He might be in here! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Isaac. Willock. And that's going right the way across. Murphy. Delivers with whip. De Gea claims it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Isaac. He's got away. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Willock. No luck with that dink over the top. Pressure already building up here. Wilson. Isaac. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Anthony. Weghorst. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's a quick free kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wilson. Botman. That's Willock. Isaac. He's left his man. Looking for the runner. He's in here! Anthony. Burn. Poor pass that, sloppy. Could move up a gear here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Isaac gets his pass away. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, that was vital. Rashford. Played out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Anthony. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Some good work on the right flank here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Willock. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Everyone, please welcome our
So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. It's a massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Bruno Guimaraes, Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. In by Trippier. Crossed into the... Goes in for the header! It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Deadlock broken, it's what shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
And that has left him in a heap. Isak. Flashes it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Willock. Ericsson. No way through there. He's a sharp little ball here. In by Trippier. Weghorst. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes going full steam ahead down the left flank. No, that's overhit. Burn. Linton. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Rashford. Trippier. Bruno Fernandes. Trippier. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Burn. Sends it forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Linton. Share. And it's Rashford. Linton gets over and intercepts. Botman. Gently done. Willock. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now the counter. Linton. And it's Trippier. Gordon. That's great strength on the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wilson.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes. And the danger is cut out. Cher. Oh, good spread.
There will be 1 minute
Promising
added
position.
time.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a... Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's been levered clear. That's a throw. Ferran Torres. Anthony. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Busquets charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted upfield. Malacia. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Played to Casemiro. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gavi. Shaw.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Played out towards the right wing. Koundé. Gavi. And he skips past his man. Well seen, saw that coming. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Shaw is there to heave it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That'll be a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Eriksson. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Casemiro. And it's Eriksson. Busquets gets across to intercept that. Now it's Weghorst. This is promising. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Wan-Bissaka. Still waiting for the first goal. Casemiro. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's an excellent interception. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! A real chance and a real let-off. Ball's gone out of play. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Busquets. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ferran Torres. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Barcelona finding their passes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Lewandowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. Foot in. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Knocks it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford chasing after it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lindelof. De Gea is there to
La
clear.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026
De Jong.
espectadores.
Wan-Bissaka. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Eriksen. Nice little ball through. And he's onside. There's the hit! And the follow-up. It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Marcó en el
A
minuto
1-0 lead
65.
established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Gets away from his opponent. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafinha. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Lewandowski.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he put it away? And that would have been game, set and match.
Anthony really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Rafinha does well to get it back. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Sure. Barcelona must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Rafinha. De Jong. There will be a throw-in. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bruno Fernandes. And that's another good win of the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.